She left a very positive impression. When she first arrived in Natlan, I heard that she had a great deal of interest in our hot springs and spent quite some time studying their properties. But it wasn't for profit. She was interested in their role in improving mental health. Such a pure cause deserved our support and respect. Speaking of which, is it true that the current Archon of Inazuma enjoys hot springs as well? If that's the case, I believe I've found a good starting point for our next conversation.
Wow, you really know just about everybody. Mizuki's a good friend of the people of the Springs. She might come across as the quiet type, but she's actually really chatty. Whatever the conversation, she can keep it going for as long as you let her. It's easy to lose track of time when you're talking to her. Oh, this reminds me. She's opening a new branch of her business in Natlan soon. Have you got time? You want to come show your support? I'm gonna give her some purple floaters as a gift. I hope she likes them.
Yumemizuki is one of Miko's old acquaintances, but I struggle to understand their friendship. Though they share an irreplaceable bond, they seem reluctant to associate with each other in public, instead engaging in a long-standing business feud. In the end, much of their rivalry centers around projects that end up improving people's lives, so I see no reason to intervene.
Mizuki さんの才能は誰の目から見ても明らかです。私は以前、渡積島の文化を発展させるため、彼女に顧問になっていただけないかと打診したことがあります。しかし、何度か話し合う中で分かったのですが、水木さんは稲妻全体を視野に入れているようでした。私もいつか彼女の成果を見届けたいと思っています。もし必要があれば、渡積島はいつでも彼女を歓迎するつもりです。
That strange purple yokai. Every time she looks at me, I get this feeling like she could devour me whole. I can't afford to get on her bad side, so I'm just gonna stay out of her way.
Anxiety and exhaustion strip people of the emotional energy for novels? Well, I suppose Yai Publishing House needs to work harder then. Apparently, we haven't published a single volume to Miss Mizuki's liking. I'll give my editors and writers more time. If we still can't satisfy her, then as the editor-in-chief, I suppose I'll have to write one myself. The Baku Chronicles has a nice ring to it, When Mizuki first returned to Inazuma, she was so skittish. Whenever she saw me on the street, she would immediately avert her eyes. Oh, me? No, I didn't call her out on it. It was pretty fun to watch her squirm, actually. Sometimes she would turn back to sneak a glance once we passed each other. I thought about turning around to face her, but I'm sure it would have scared her straight back into her Baku form and sent her running for the hills. But now, she's a lot more comfortable. Well, comfortable enough to criticize me in the reader correspondence column of That's Life, at least. The Baku are quick to adapt, I suppose.